Good morning. Cough drop. The cough won't stop. 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 The won't stop. I just made that up. We're doing black tea because coffee has been dehydrating. Now, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know if black tea dehydrates. Does anyone know? I know it has antioxidants, and I believe a lot more caffeine than coffee. And sorry, my ringer is on. Those are all the security cameras going on outside every time someone walks by. So let me turn it down. Because my husband is out, and I like to keep my ringer on when he's out. Good morning, Siren. You're out at lunch. The power has been out in the pharmacy for 3.5 hours. Ooh, you want to know something, Siren? My doctor messed up my freaking nerve meds that are also for your brain, Effexor, and I haven't had them in like 2 days, and they got to fix the order because it said I ordered too soon, but I take 2 a day, and I have the biggest headache from it. It's like mind withdrawal. Good morning, Bechdel Real. Good morning, Michelle. Hearts to you. Good morning, Daniel Berry Sports. Becca Chu, good morning. I hope you have a safe day at work. Sky Maiden, hello. Holes. Dose of Rose. Rosaling, it was about, 1 year ago yesterday, we were all celebrating. And it's about almost our 1 year anniversary of ziplining together. Me, you, Siren, and Locomai at Fremont Street. Hey, Glitter and Gloss, how you doing? Mia, good morning. Good morning, Megan. Love you too. You were on Effexor, Sky Maiden says, and hated it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I take bupropion as well. I noticed my body stayed slim all day yesterday with just taking the bupropion instead of the Effexor. But my brain is definitely having like... So I don't know. Maybe the Effexor was making me fat because I feel more slim. When I take Effexor, it even puts like water weight in my neck. It's like... Effexor did not work for you. Terrible side effects, Shelly says. Yeah, it doesn't do much. And I'm going to be completely blunt here. Effexor makes my dick shrivel up. I know maybe you probably don't have that problem if you're female. Makes my dick shrivel. And I don't feel very sexual. Thank God for bupropion, though. Because you take one of those and, man, am I down to fuck hard. Good morning, Wendy is here. Yeah, that was fun, Rosaling. And thank you, Bechdel Real, for being a paying member for 36 months. Thank you, anybody that's subscribed and stuff. But, yeah. Good morning, Robin Gross. Good morning. Good morning, Bitch Talks. Thank you for the happy anniversary. Do you take any vitamins? Patty says. Well, you guys all know I was on the whole Thrive kick for the longest time. I take a lot of supplements, different ones, but multivitamin, not so much anymore. Multivitamins actually make my mouth burn. There's something in it that really hurts. Peggy Sue says she's taken Effexor for 10 years. Michelle says antidepressants caused weight gain. You were on Prozac. Yeah, mine is more for like the nerve pain part, but I guess, I'm kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs anyways. So it probably helps with that too. Effexor kind of makes me snappy though. Good morning, Angela's Clips and Giggles. Sexual side effects. Yes. And yes, Wendy is here. Probiotics, prebiotics hurt my back, but probiotics, pop like. That shit is, but you got to get the good stuff, Because I hear a lot of probiotics they're not even living by the time they get to your gut when you swallow them down. Some of them. Now, I'm not a professional, but that's just what I heard. Sky Maiden says it made mine shrivel up too, and now I can't find it. Sorry, still getting over the cough. My husband was miserable all day yesterday. Not only because he's been married to me for a year. Just kidding. He's still sick, but now he feels better. He's out and about, which makes me nervous. As females, you don't usually have dicks. Good point. I mean, you raise a good point there, I suppose. Glitter and Gloss says, so many antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds make you gain weight, adding to your depression. Yeah, like they say, I mean, I guess Effexor can go either way. Well, the name for it is venlafaxine, but I think the brand name is Effexor. Some say it could help you lose weight, which bupropion, I do believe that, and it makes your sex drive way higher. But when you mix it with venlafaxine, it's just kind of like, I really don't want to be touched. It's weird. I don't even want to touch myself, which is strange because I always want to touch myself. You know? I hope you're doing good, Robin. I think you're Robin that has like, there's so many issues that a lot of people have together, and I'm just like, when they come in here and they're not like kind, you've been kind to me, and I really hope that you can work out everything that's going on with everyone. It sucks. I hate that shit. Good morning, Thea. I hope the little one is feeling better. I know that you've been taking care of that because the flu that's been going around has been bad. Okay. Shally takes Thrive vitamins, the pills only. Your hair is great. Look at my hair. This shit's been falling off my head for a while. Okay. Patty highly recommends vitamin D, K2 with MK7 and magnesium glycinate. Glycinate. I don't know what that means, but I'll try to look it up and Google it later. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning. Something to talk about. Congratulations for it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Becca Chu has chronic anxiety, morning, noon, and night. So anything that stops it for the most of the day is amazing for you. That's awesome. I noticed my anxiety was kind of higher going to bed last night without the effects, or I don't know. Have you tried, Voice for the Voices says, have you tried fuck. Where's my vape? Love you, Voices. Genocyte testing. I probably fucked that word up. And you know what? Fuck it all. It's a DNA chromosomal breakdown for all MRDs. No. I mean, as you can see, I clearly don't even know what most of those words are. You should text me that, Voices, so I don't forget. Or I'll just screenshot it. Let's see. Wendy saw a patch for anxiety. You know that there is 5-HTP in Thrive. I believe it's in the DFT, quote unquote, patches. I think it might even be in the pills too, which 5-HTP is, for anxiety. Then you could get the black label, I think it is, that also helps with that kind of stuff. I'm not really a promoter of that anymore. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that, but I think I still have a link. So if people buy underneath me, then I just get Thrive for free. Fuck it all. Insurance covers testing costs. Oh, that's awesome. Because my insurance sucks. It really does. You're sick with the nasty virus. If it's the flu that we have had the last few weeks now, still brace yourself because it sucks. Ooh, Shelly smokes devil's lettuce for anxiety. That always gave me the opposite effect, but maybe it's the strains, that I tried throughout my life. But yeah, a lot of people, it really does help. And there's benefits for that. So good morning, Regina, Wyoming. Good morning. So anyways, yeah. I kind of feel more focused that I'm not on venlafaxine. I never read through comments like that. I normally blab my fucking mouth. Something spiritual is happening here. The demon has left. The demon of Venlafaxahide. Just kidding. He's still here. There's lots of us in here. Good morning, Pesky. Thank you, voices. That's what that text was. I just got it. Thank you. Good morning, 71. Okay, gather around. Grab your shit. Prescriptions. Don't do non-prescriptions. No, no, no. That's not allowed, and that's bad. But God, has it been fun? Just kidding. That's not okay to do that. Don't do illegal stuff and don't do illegal substances. And please gather around. That way we will draw some distraction so you can do your illegal substances. Huh? No, no chance. No, no dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! Hey! Ow! Ow! My Huh? Who did that? Bitch Talks gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Hey, you know what? I think I can gift 5 more because it's hold on a minute. Because it's a new month, right? Hold on, let me see if I could do that because I will forget. Give me a second here. Okay. It's going to take just a moment at another screen. I know some people are impatient, but without the effector, we have now gained our patience back. I'm not talking about hospital patients. I'm talking about the thing that holds you within your body so that you don't lose your shit and just freak out on everyone. Do you understand? Okay, hold on. Where is this gift? Oh, wait, I got to go to the live. I remember how to do it. Okay. Let's go to live. Edit. See, here I go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, folks. Oh, I have to go to the live on YouTube. Sorry about that. Now, fuck off. Why are basements scary? Oh, good question. Good morning, Carlos. Is this like a riddle or something? Oh, hey, over on Facebook, Megan. Morning. Good morning, KB. Why are basements scary? Because they're dark and things can chase you up the stairs. Is that it? Hold on, I'm in the other screen because I'm gonna forget this. So I go to the money sign. Okay. Now let's go over here to the money sign. Membership gifting. You have 10 memberships left to gift this month. Okay, fuck it. I guess I get 10 a month. So there's 5. And let me give 5 more, I think it is, right? Gift 5 now. There, I think 10. Let's see. Robin, 71, KB, Shelly, Lace with Lacey, Thea, Megan, and here she goes. And Wyoming Adventures were gifted. And then I can't scroll up to see who's Bitch Talks gifted, but thank you. Okay, now that that's out of my system, I'm back. So is the demon. You get a gifted membership, you get a gifted membership, and you don't forget your flashlight. Oh, wow. Okay, the funniest part about giving memberships is it outs the lurkers. Listen, I won't even be in a chat and I'll get an email being like, you were gifted a membership to Satan. And I'm like, fuck, wonder what kind of content he puts out. Or like one of the people that you don't go to or don't like. Hey, Sandra the Medium is over on Facebook, you guys, in the chat, because we're multi-streaming. We love you, Sandra. We want to do a paranormal investigation or maybe some readings sometime if you'd like. Okay. Siren has his store. Oh, yes, his store lights were out. Gotcha. Morning without borders. All right, so where should I begin this morning? We started with Satan. It's going to end with the rapture. And Satan has been roaming the planet for the last 2,000 years, is it now? Melanie! Now you don't even have to visit channels to even once, and you can be gifted. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't like that they have it set up like that. Because it's going to be a waste anyways. I don't know. Maybe it'll bring people together. Who knows? Perfume Addict will be listening, Robbie, as it's 19 hours in the UK. Got to shower and eat. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and much love to you, Perfume Addict. Good morning, shit show. Satan is Jamie in here? Oh, yeah. I mean, shit. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've seen him offer many things a sacrifice. But he has a beautiful, kind heart, and that's all that matters. Feels like people are kind of scared of the April 8th eclipse. Really? Are you guys afraid of that? I'm not. Listen, folks. I'm just going to be blunt with you, okay? Listen real close. How many times, probably since fucking millions or however old the fucking earth is, I can't tell because it has Botox all the time, okay? And it gets the natural shit from the snakes of the earth. Earth does. I can't tell you how many times, like, Y2K, oh my God, brace yourself, everyone. Everyone got scared. What recently happened back with the C word and all this shit. It's like, everyone's like, we are in the end times. We've been saying that for how many fucking decades and centuries? Everybody needs to calm down, okay? Calm the fuck down. It's just an eclipse, okay? And when people are like, God's going to come like a thief in the night, well, then do you think he's going to give you warning signs like a fucking eclipse? No, if he's coming like a thief in the night, that bitch is putting a mask on his face and you ain't going to see that bitch coming. He's going to fucking rip your ass apart from behind, underneath, around, over, above, and up your ass. He ain't going to give you warnings, if that's even true, which I don't know. I don't think God's an asshole like that. So I kind of don't even really believe in the rapture. I mean, like, yeah, sure. Will he come back again? Sure. I mean, he's already here in our hearts. You know, you can go blind if you stare at the eclipse. Well, there's a lot of people. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. Sorry, Jesus. Good morning, Drama Unleashed. Silent Watcher remembers the total eclipse of 1979. Nothing bad happened. It never does. I mean, yeah, no, there's not going to be a warning if that kind of shit happens. And God is not an asshole, you guys. All these people are like, you better love God. He loves you. Really? He loves me, but he's going to come like a thief in the night when I'm not even fucking ready. So you better be ready. Listen, bitch, God knows my heart better than you do. And he knows damn good and well when it's my time. And it ain't going to be at no fucking rapture with a bunch of people floating up into the fucking sky with each other. And all my haters floating up to heaven with me and me trying to push them down and be like, bitch, you ain't coming with us. No, bitch, get down. Get away from us. Oh. Oh, wait. They literally built an altar for the red heifer? You're talking about Satan, Cristola? That's rude. He's been on a diet for a long time and he just started Ozempic. Give him a break. Okay. Love you, Megan. Maybe when they start building the third temple, he'll come back. I doubt it. I doubt it. They can build 500 fucking temples. He ain't coming back. Okay? God lives in our hearts. And he's not going to abandon people that aren't ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much ignorance. That's why you guys go with your own guts, go with your relationship with God. Don't let people scare you into believing something because it's not going to be true if you're forced to believe something. That's not a true belief. You have to truly have an experience. Okay. Hey, Jenna over on Facebook. Ooh, there she is, guys. Sandra the Medium's in the chat. She's in the chat. Ooh, you guys know that she's a real psychic, right? She came on Paranormal Investigations with us. Let me get this shit out of my system real quick, and then we'll continue spiritual stuff, okay? I am done, and I cannot deal with these motherfuckers anymore on here. Listen, I'm just going to put it plain and simple, and we can continue on the spiritual path. I just looked up at the footprints. Oh my God, it's a sign. Shit. Fuck. Right when I said spiritual, Amy got this for us. Or wait, I think she got us the one in our bathroom, actually. Footprints. Footprints. You know that what that means without Jesus? Ain't a damn fucking thing if you ain't gonna let him carry you through the beach. I don't go to the beach anyhow. I'm fucking terrified of tidal waves. So anyways, I don't want to fuck around with these people anymore. Listen, I mailed out cease and desist yesterday on my anniversary. And we saw the new Ghostbusters movie, which actually was really good. The beginning was a little slow, but it gave me vibes. Out of all the Ghostbusters movies, it gave me the most kind of nostalgic vibes, if you will. Okay. And then we had lobster, steak, and burgers at a fish and reel or whatever the fuck it's called, or bonefish grill. Because you're supposed to bone on your honeymoon or whatever it's called. Can you see mountains where you live? I can, Wendy. I sure can. Yep. Look like it would be good. Yeah. And that new blonde lady kind of gives me Sigourney Weaver vibes, so it's good. But anyways, listen. I'm sick and tired of people saying, you can't go after a subscriber for making a comment and blah, blah, blah. No, listen. As far as I know, all of us are, what's the word? Fucking adults. Okay? You don't get to hide behind the word subscriber. You're still a person. And if you're saying slanderous stuff and you're an identifiable person, fucking shit, identifiable person, then you're gonna shut the fuck up, okay? Because it's not okay to slander people, okay? So if you think that's attacking people or going real life on someone, asking them to stop and they don't, then check yourselves, okay? However, I'm having fun. My parody that I'm working on right now, you guys, it's Krama Breaking News Part 5, and it is fucking, the clips that I got are epic. I just have to film my part. Street Maxer, Truthfully Trisha, and Sally Ann. And Locomite's gonna do a little love making cooking gone wrong segment, but it's going to be a dating episode, as Truthfully Trisha, and Sally Ann as the contestants. And there's a little twist. Sally Ann just so happens to, she was going to call in sick for the dating show, but she's actually possessed by a demon. Okay. Let me just hold on a minute. I'll give you a little teaser because I'm still editing the clips, but Sally Ann has a lot going on in the background of her streaming and being on the show, but she did make it in. Hold on, oh wait, hold on. I'm not letting you hear any of it, but you can't tell, but she's green. Sally Ann is green, and she has all these like demons behind her and like possessed baby dolls and shit. Yeah, the Krama Breaking News is fun. So as far as like Captain Kangaroo and all those people, I'm gonna do a test, okay? And I got this from Lycan, by the way. I'm not gonna say shit about these people, and just watch how much they talk, okay? So we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not dealing with these fucking people anymore. I'm having fun. I'm fun. Hey, Summy, I'm a fun person. Did you guys want to know that did you want to know that I like to have fun? Do you know that I have fun a lot, all the time? All the fucking time. Even when someone's getting dragged. Okay. No, it is. Here, I'll give you a little teaser of, here, hold on. We'll do, hold on. I'll give you a little teaser. Okay. Here's a teaser clip of one of Sally Ann's responses to one of the questions for the dating. I'll just go to a random part. Here we go. Let's see what Sally Ann has to say here.
Fuck you. And you little outrage. I only choose to have them.
Hold on. We'll do a little teaser right here.
In different places. You fucking bitch.
I cannot tell you how loud I was laughing last night when I was editing, because it takes a lot of work. You have to you got to go find videos that will make sense of people talking, and it has to be kind of on topic. You have to not only search for them, which takes forever, which I had to do it with 3. I actually had a third contestant, Mrs. Portland, but it was giving me a headache. It was too much. So then you got to screen record it. Then you got to download them into the editor, the video maker. Then you got to clip them parts that you need. And then you got to organize each clip to where it's going to make sense. And then I have to write a script for myself to put myself in there and record my part and then edit my part in. So it's a lot of fucking work. But man, was I laughing my ass off. And that's why these are fun to make. Yeah, clipping ain't easy. Because I laugh when I make them. When I'm talking shit to people, well, I do laugh. It's funny how their face looks. But it's not that fun. It's going to be a good one. I think this is going to be maybe my favorite one, hopefully. If you had to run away due to an emergency of what kind, what would you take? Ooh, that's a good question. Wendy is here. I would take my animals. That's the only thing. And then, like, yeah, I'd make sure I grabbed all 4 of them. And of course, my husband. Hey, Kate. Hey, Kate. Meow, Kate. You're writing. It's fun. And if I'm not laughing, then it's not going to be a good one. If I'm laughing, or if I show my husband, I'm like, what do you think of this? And I'll just push play. And if he doesn't laugh, which he pretty much does every time, then I just take it out. Because you need to get that reaction, out of nowhere. Like, boom, right in your face. It's a laugh. Will someone please tell me where Miss Portland went? Good question, Patty. Let me bring that up before we get back into the spiritual shit, okay? Mrs. Portland, hit a 1 if you miss Mrs. Portland on this platform. I'm just going to say that. Hey, Muffy. Hit a 1 if you guys... And there's going to be no negative options, so don't wait for a number 2. Don't you dare put a number 2 in there either, you bitch. Don't do it. Keep your mouth shut. She has you blocked? I don't even know if she has the channels that she has people blocked on anymore. Look at that, Mrs. Portland, if you're watching. Patty misses you. Michelle, Perfume Addict. Melanie, Bitch Talks wants to 69 you, and Walter. What a beautiful dream. She popped over on Rumble last Friday to say hello. So she's over on Rumble. How many of you would like Mrs. Portland to come back to YouTube and, of course, not do the stuff that would get her in trouble or anything, but just how many miss a good fucking Miss Portland laugh in a live stream? Hit a 2 if you really want her to come back. Oh my God, there's my father-in-law is over on Facebook. Hey, Dad, we're over on YouTube if you want to join the party, okay? We're having a party over here. Everyone say hi to my father-in-law, but he's over on Facebook. See, Mrs. Portland, if you're watching, you are missed. Do you understand? Understood, Head of Wood? Love you, Dad. You hope she's doing well, Sherry says. Kate says, hey, Dad, over on YouTube. Oh, Beard Freak. Beard Freak, you keep your filthy mouth shut. Just kidding. All opinions are welcome, but the majority looks like they want Mrs. Portland. Hold on. These sinuses are really fucking me up. So anyways, when people say like the end times are coming and you better brace yourself and stuff, it's like, really? Do you know that? Okay, so if God's coming like a thief in the night, who the fuck gave you permission to say, Oh yeah, he is coming. He didn't fucking tell you that. When did he fucking say anything about that to you? You don't fucking talk to him like that. He doesn't know you on that level. You don't fucking know. So shut up. Yes, he is. You better get on your knees. You get off of your knees, you whore. What are you even doing talking to God when you're in a bathhouse? You know what I'm saying? They're saying hiya, Dad, over on YouTube. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I don't know if Sandra's still in here. Let's see if we could get some readings, huh? Some positivity. Sandra, are you busy? You want to come up and do any readings for us? We could do some card readings myself and test intuition, but you got a real psychic on our hands, okay? I only exercise my intuition because it's a good muscle to work out. Moody Mary says, I'm people, you're telling me you can't stand me anymore? Oh, hey, Moody Mary. I can stand you. I almost said can't. I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to say that or make it sound like that. You used to be terrified of the rapture. That's the point of the rapture. That's the point. It's fear. It's not. Listen, Jesus is amazing, okay? If you ever feel a negative feeling in you, like he doesn't love you, he fucking wants you to suffer forever and all this shit, that's a human emotion. That's not a spiritual emotion. God doesn't do that. And if you feel less than or like, ooh, this person's going to pop up into heaven on the day of the rapture, eat shit, motherfucker. And when the rapture happens, I hope right before it does, if it is real, that these people that throw shit in people's faces right before they go up to spend rest of eternity in bliss and beautifulness, I hope that they trip and fall face down in a fucking pile of prostitute shit. That she couldn't find a porta potty outside and just laying there on the fucking sidewalk. Prostitute shit. And I hope your face falls in it. I hope she doesn't have any STDs though, but it wouldn't matter because the rapture is going to happen directly after that. So, okay. Question. Yeah. Well, what I do with my readings is I exercise my intuition, and just what was it? Right when Gypsy Rose got out of a jail, so if somebody can find it, I ain't searching for it, but it's on my channel. And I said, I predict within a couple of months, it's not even going to last a year, she's going to break up with her husband. And I was right. It just happened. So I'll drop a link for Sandra the Medium if she would like to come up. And I'll start doing some readings. As far as you hateful people, Captain Kangaroo, all of you, I mean, there's too many to name anyways, and you don't deserve to be named. Who cares? Keep going. I'm going to keep being happy. Look at this cup. It's a custom-made cup you could get for your lover. I got it for Christmas. It says, of all the weird things I have found online, you're by far my favorite. Because he used to stalk me on Facebook. Isn't that cool? Usually when something bad is going to happen, you can't sleep and your anxiety is through the roof. Bitchy locks, yes. That's and see, and I believe when that happens that like if you have a comforting feeling of anxiety, like it's scary, but at the same time you're kind of okay with it, I feel like it's meant to happen, whatever it is, for some reason. And then if you have anxiety, but you feel like it's not supposed to happen or something, then you start praying. That's what I believe. And find out who she is. Oh, yeah, Gypsy Rose. Yes. I think she really needs to figure out what it's like to be a person just out in the world. Because she's never experienced that until now. Really. She's basically been in prison her whole life, even before she was in prison. Beard Freak studied eschatology, and they don't tend to let you know that nugget of knowledge. Oh, fuck them. Just kidding. I don't even know what that is. All right, hold on. So if you don't know how I test my intuition, and I am on points, don't fuck around, is I have to go with the first thing that I'm feeling, seeing, visualizing, whatever. And I can't I can't be like, oh no, I can't say that. That's too controversial or scary. Because then it's not real. You have to exercise your intuition to make it stronger. So no matter how blunt it may be or weird, that's what it's going to be. And then I pull a card. My favorite card are the fairy cards. I'll pull one card along with it. So you are an empath or bi? I guess I used to be bisexual empathically. Yeah, Michelle. All right, so hold on. Let's see who am I feeling first? Ooh. Oh my God. See, I got a really shitty one. And I know who it is also. And this is where it's like, okay, you have to remember this is testing my intuition. This is simply, and I cannot say, oh, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to scare them. I have to say what it is. And it's perfume addict. Okay. Okay. Let me try to say this so you don't sound scared or whatever. I felt a very like heaviness right here, and it's not my chest, it's my breasts, almost like I have boobs. Okay. Now I do feel like it's kind of hurting my back. So this could mean a couple of things, and I don't really know what it's saying. But maybe uh just to be safe, I'm not a doctor. Okay, this is my intuition. I don't know if you've got a mammogram lately or whatever, but that could be a good idea. Or maybe it's saying like a breast reduction or something, but I feel like that was like a really strong feeling. So, wow, I feel like I have big tits right now. Oh my God, I want to keep these tits forever. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card along with that perfume addict. I think I worded that good. Okay, so let's pull a card to go along with it. It's saying to let go. Okay, now before I read this, a lot of times like uh things can cause illnesses in our bodies, not letting go, anger, stress, stuff like that. So maybe this can be related. It says, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So maybe if this is connected to the breast thing somehow, maybe it's like, let go and let God. Okay. I feel like it'll be okay though, whatever it is. But it's just saying a good idea. Hey Iris, love you. Let go of them boobies. Yes. Perfume Addict says yes. Both I got POTS, not well. And yes, DD, yes, let go. I got trauma. I can't let go. What is POTS? What's POTS? Going to lunch? Okay, Melanie, be safe and enjoy. I hope it's delicious. Okay, you could relate with that? Okay. All right, let's move on to someone else. Did I drop the link for Sandra? I don't know if she's here. Sandra, if you're here, show yourself. She comes like a spirit. PTSD, maybe? Yeah. Maybe that's what she meant to type, I think. All right. Ooh. Okay. A heart condition when standing, moving. Oh, okay. Perfume addict. Well, good vibes, healing vibes and prayer to you. Okay. Bechdel Real. Okay, we're going to Bechdel Real. I don't know. I have no idea if you have. I feel like these are younger family members. I don't know, kids, nephews, nieces, maybe children. I don't know. I feel like there's like a very competitive thing going on right now, and it could be like a sport. I don't know. And I don't feel like you really give a shit about it. I think like this is causing stress on this one individual. I feel like it's a boy. Oh, this is getting detailed. Bechdel Real. And you don't have to answer, but do you have like boy family members that are like in sports and they stress about shit and stuff? And there's a reason I'm saying this because it's more serious than this. Whoever it is, with whatever competitive, you're welcome, perfume addict. Whatever competitive spirit, or maybe it makes them feel not good enough if they're not winning or something like that. And that could be dangerous or scary. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, how do I say this without sounding dark? I'm getting some dark readings. Just be encouraging that we don't all have to win things, and sometimes we're not meant to do things. We think we want to do something. Like when I was younger, I wanted to be an actor really bad, and that's all I wanted. But then I realized, like, down the road, different shit had to happen. Okay. So that never fucking happened, obviously. And now I'm here sitting with you motherfuckers. And it sucks. Just kidding. You pray against the spirit of infirmity, trauma, tormenting, offense, and fear in Jesus Christ's name. Amen, Iris. Waiting for Beck Del Real to answer. You're in tears as you feel so unwell. Ah, head up, chin up, perfume addict. It's going to be okay. And let go and let God. Hey, Andy Cruz. Hold on. Let me pull a card with that. Beck Del Real. Okay. Card with that. Oh my God, you got let go as well. And this is for you. Spirit is being very like ignoring you, Beck Del Real, because this is like for somebody you care about. It's not even for you. Spirit's like, I don't want to tell her what's going on. Fuck that. Okay, Christola, one sec. It says, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So this competitive person or trying at something that they're not even supposed to be doing is wasting their time. So as they just relax, they're going to realize the things that are important, much like that same card came up for perfume addicts. Like, relax, everything's going to come in due time, and you're good. Hey, Kelsey. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Bitch talks. See, again, weird. Do you have like dry mouth really bad of some sort? Like, especially in your throat or something? This is not coming from my cold. It immediately started like almost choking. Ooh, I know what it is. It's not physical. You are choking. You are choked up. Okay. And this is not like in a sad way. You have like a thing in your throat of something that you want to speak up about. And that thing in your throat is yourself. You're holding yourself back from saying whatever it is in fear of whatever the fucking outcome's going to be. And this is going to be a very beneficial, positive outcome for you. So it could be asking for a raise. It could be asking for something. And your pride is right here in your throat. You need to fucking hunker that down, swallow it whole, and get those fucking words out of your mouth because they are going to be beneficial to you. And if you don't, then you're just going to keep shutting the fuck up. The card you got with it is affirmations, okay? To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations, okay? Positivity. Look at the positive side of what you're asking for because remember, bitch talks, if you don't ask for something, nobody's going to fucking know that you want it to begin with, okay? So get it out. Just like that prostitute taking a big shit right before the rapture. Captain Kangaroo's face is going to fall flat in it. Ooh, Sean's princess. Itchy. You're making me itchy. I don't know if this could be some sort of... I don't think it's an allergy. I think it's like a skin itchy. I don't know if it could be eczema, itchy, a burn, bites, chicken pox. But this is you. This is for you, not somebody else. I'm itchy. It's not irritated. That's not how I feel. I feel like this is a physical itchiness. It really is kind of all over my body. It's not an STD, by the way. Okay. Hold on, Sean's princess. I'm going to pull a card for you. Maybe you have the itch to do something, but no, this feels physical. Maybe take an oatmeal bath, and I am not a doctor. It's saying a new career. Okay. Ooh. I don't, and you, of course, do not dox your career. Maybe you're looking to get into skincare or something or dermatology. I don't know. But it's saying your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Now, this felt physical, but maybe this is like the itch and desire for something else. But it feels physical. So maybe it's like in the field of that, or like, I don't know, maybe you're going to work in an STD clinic or something. Those doctors help people. They've helped me thousands of times when I have gone in there, syphilistic, gonorrheic, you name it, the clap, all of it. They really do God's work. Let's see. Maybe you have tapped into a new sense, Robbie. I don't know. Oh, and remember, you do not have to pay for these, but I will do that. Thank you for that, Robin. I'll give you one, but you guys don't have to super chat. I just do it to exercise my intuition. Ooh, this is a good one, Robin. I'm feeling like like a boldness, confidence type thing. But the weird thing about it is I feel like maybe you could toot your own horn. And I don't even really know you except for like seeing you on a couple of panels and stuff like that. But I feel like you have a lot of the things that you've already worked hard for. And maybe that's where like this boldness and confidence comes from, is like being successful. Now, with that being said, I feel like maybe does that come with some sort of boredom or something like that? Like, I'm confident, I'm proud, I have a lot of things I've worked for, but it's not like something's missing, because I don't feel like anything's missing. Oh, I was spot on. Good, bitch talks. I don't feel like there's anything you're lacking, or like, oh, like Marilyn Monroe, like, I have everything, but I'm depressed. No, it seems like you're very happy. But it feels like there can be like boredom with having a lot of things that you have accomplished. So let's pull a card and see what goes along with that. It's saying you've got the power. Ooh, what a good card to go along with that. It's saying use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So maybe with that like boredom that I'm feeling, and it's not like I'm not saying boredom as in like, oh, fucking get a life. What are you bored? I'm saying it's like maybe it could be like routine is the word I'm looking for, like a routine of something. Like the same routine is causing some sort of boredom, but you need to use that confidence that will lead you like down a really good direction. That will like kind of snap you out of that. Okay. Over here in New York is really raining hard. What a lousy day in New York. I'm sorry, Maria's kitty cats. We had that rain. It was rain snow yesterday. Love you, beard freak. Okay. Oh. Whoa. I like when this happens. Moody Mary, how do I say this? Okay. I am getting like, it feels like in my brain. And the first thing that popped to my head was like tumor. And this is not about you. This feels like it's like a passed on person that's like trying to say something. And I feel like it has something to do with a brain tumor of some sort or something. And I'm going to pull a card with that because I like when that happens, because I get the feeling of something, but then it's like, no, it's connected with this, someone else. And I feel like they're trying to say something. Oh, fucky, you said. Oh, I pulled the card son. You don't have to say anything if you have family, if you have children, don't say anything like that. But it's saying your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Maybe this is some sort of reincarnation thing. If you have a son, or if you have a childlike person in your life, is usually if I pull cards like that for people that don't have sons or anything, this is some sort of reincarnation. No, I'm not saying your son has a brain tumor, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. But I will pull another card because I do feel confused by this one. So let me pull another card. Hey, Kat. You have a 16-year-old boy? Okay. Well, the thing that I was getting with the whole like brain tumor thing, and I don't know, maybe you can look into like your family tree and stuff like that and see if there was someone that passed on by that, because I feel like it is reincarnation. And I do believe in that, by the way, if that's a problem with you guys. So maybe your son is like this reincarnated family member from a long time ago or something. I'm going to pull one more card. It says your desire is within reach. Okay. So have faith as everything is working in your favor, Moody Mary. Your mom had Alzheimer's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. So whatever the desire is, I feel like this is completely unrelated. This is kind of like maybe motivating you, or maybe this is like the spirit, your spirit guide telling you this outside of like the whole reincarnation thing. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Glitter and gloss. Same thing as bitch talks. But there's like, I'm getting like a different sense. I'm getting a feeling that somebody is shutting you up, glitter and gloss. And I don't mean that as in they're in control and like you are um like a battered person of some sort. That's not what I mean. I feel like somebody is trying to intimidate you. This could be a business thing, by the way, too. I feel like business could be connected with this. Something with money or something that's connected to that, like that's involved. But I feel like somebody's trying to intimidate you, kind of make themselves feel like they're better than you. And I'm getting that thing in my throat to where it's like you don't feel like, it's not that you don't want to speak up or have the ability, it's feel you almost feel like you can't. Do they have blood? Do they have dirt on you? Whoever this is? Does this motherfucker have dirt on you? What the fuck? Oh, oh. Whoever this is a fucking asshole, by the way. Maybe it's money. Do you owe them money? It's saying debt paid off. Glitter and gloss. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. So if it's something along the words of money or owing money or something, or these people feel like they can hold money over your head, like I was saying, I feel it's connected with money before I even pulled this card. That's what I feel. And I feel like maybe you're stressing about it too much, and you should tell whoever this is to go fuck themselves and just take the loss. That's what I think. That's what I fucking think. And you know what? Whoever this is, just like I said to Marie the other day, fuck off, Marie. Marie, you're fun. So accurate about silencing you? Okay. Tell him to fuck off. Don't let whoever this person is bother you. Can I have a card? 71 says. Ooh, 71. Ooh, this is a good one. Now, I don't feel like you're going to win the lottery or anything like that, but I feel like you're coming into a little bit of a chunk of change. A bigger chunk of change. Fuck you, Marie. You know, Captain Kangaroo took me seriously, Pesky. He was like, he wished her to get poisoned by an Easter egg. Because I wish that she wouldn't find a fucking Easter egg in her house with an Easter egg hunt and that it would smell like shit. That man will find any excuse to, like, make me look like the devil. Fuck off, Captain. All right, anyways, back to 71. I feel like you're running into a chunk of change. We're talking thousands, maybe. That's what I feel. Like a very positive vibe when I saw you. Do you play bingo? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I feel like you should play bingo. Understand what I'm saying? I ain't making any guarantees, but go have yourself some fun and you go play some fucking bingo. Yeah. No, but you should do it. I'm going to pull a card for you now. It's saying everything's okay. 71, maybe you've been stressing about bills. Maybe this is connected to financial things that you've been worrying about. Hell, it could be even somebody just throwing some money your way for whatever. But it's saying everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. And get your fucking ass to bingo. B-I-N-G-O. 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 And 71 was your name. Oh, Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Ooh, let's go to Angels Among Us. You made me extremely dizzy, Angels Among Us. I'm not saying you did it on purpose. I'm telling you guys, if you do not exercise your intuition, it won't get stronger. I am really dizzy. I don't know if this could be because I've never experienced a period like menstrual cramps or something, but I feel like this is something in that uterus area, like womanly area inside, that is causing me to feel dizzy. Okay. Now, I don't say things to be negative. I have to say the first thing that comes to my mind, or else it's not going to be true. It's just going to be making up something, and that's not how testing your intuition should work. But maybe, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to sound like bad. Just like I said to Perfumatic, just make sure you're keeping on top of things, getting checked and stuff like that, because, checking up on our health is a good thing. I'm not a doctor. Um, but I feel like this could lead to some serious stuff if it's not looked at. Okay. Get it checked out. Uterine area, whatever the fuck it's called. I just feel it there. Okay. It's also saying you're on a new business venture. Possibly it's saying trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Okay. But make sure you're getting that health checked. Do you understand? Without Borders, I feel like there is some sinus shit. You probably have the same shit, or you're going to get the same shit that's going around. But my sinuses started watering really bad. Hold, please. Ooh. Ooh. See, sometimes I have to pause. This is not sinuses. No. This is and nobody has to out themselves of anything. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, or single or whatever, but I feel like there's somebody that you have been like missing. And it's not like you're obsessed missing them, but it's almost like this person is truly your soulmate. And it's really sad. They're still alive. And I feel like this is romantic. And I feel really positive about it. Like like it's your soulmate. Hold on a minute. Whoa, I just felt like somebody was rubbing my back. I feel like this is somebody that really was. I know everybody does this, but like really special to be like from behind. And I'm not talking about doing you from behind either. I'm talking about like very all about rubbing your back and stuff. Very loving person. It's saying ask for what you want. Now, again, without Borders, you do not have to answer anything about your relationship, anything like that. But no matter what it is, the situation you might be in right now, I have to be blunt. It's not written in the stars. I feel like there's this person out there that you guys are in love with each other. You're supposed to be together. It'll happen one day. Sorry about that if I just ruined a relationship if you're in one. I didn't mean it like that, but lots of things they just don't work out. Okay. Fuck. So there it is. You're headed home to visit. You've missed your friends and family so much. Oh. So there's possibly a lover? An old lover? Ooh, Thea, I am getting something like it's like, okay, hold on. Let me show you. It's like here, right here to here. It's like my butt kind of looks good in these pants. Ooh. I'm the same, I'm the same, makosa. I'm the same, I'm the same, makosa. Is that, what do you call that? See, that's what's annoying kind of about intuition is you'll get feelings in places, but I'm not smart, so I don't know what they're called. Is that called the sciatic? Something with sciatic going on? Do you have sciatic nerve problems? You don't have to answer that. Hey, Scarlett, I'm down to fuck. Love you. Ow! Ow! Do you have sciatic issues like maybe injured your hip or something like that? But that's what I'm feeling. It's like an annoying ache. Hell, it could even be arthritis for all I fucking know. But it's saying dietary changes. The whatever this is, like maybe you're feeling like no energy, maybe you're feeling aches and pains in your body, stuff like that. Could even be hydration issue. Okay. But it's saying improve your diet and your life will also improve. So whatever aches this is and shit like that. Oh, you have sciatica, Scarlet? Whatever aches and pains you're having right now, this is dietary issues. Okay? So that's good. So that means I don't think sciatica is related to like that kind of stuff, right? You've had hip problems recently from carrying around a toddler all the time. Is it your right one? Your right hip? Because that's where I felt it. Right foot punch. Daylight come one time. I think you have nerve issues in your spine, Jeff says. Oh, this is kind of sad, Jeff. And I don't know who you are. This is a sad feeling. I felt really lonely. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel really lonely. Or if you're lonely, like there's a loneliness. And I'm not saying that to be mean, by the way. It's like a genuine loneliness. Oh, hold on. My husband's out asking me if I want Taco Bell. Yes, please. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, could I get could I get 2 green burritos with extra cheese and extra green sauce? And then could I also get ooh, uh taco supreme, please? Thank you. I just sent you a voice message. My husband says hi, everyone. Okay, so hold on, let me clear my menstrual cycle. There's other people in the chat that are placing Taco Bell orders, Michael, as well. Okay, if you go ahead and jot that down and archive it. Okay. Ooh, what do you guys get from Taco Bell? Taco Bell steak bowl. Hey, Sally Ann, I showed a little clip, just a little teaser of what's coming up with the new Chroma Breaking News dating special, and you are possessed. But you did not call in sick to the show, but you are possessed, and you're a contestant on it, and it's going to be amazingly hilarious. I'm going to move on to Sally Ann. I feel like there's a wasteful, and I don't even feel like this is crafting. Okay. Because, a lot of people are like, oh, you're so good at this. And why aren't you doing this? That you're already good at crafting and stuff like that. I feel like there is a talent, and I'm not talking about on YouTube. I feel like there's a talent that you're very well aware that you have. Maybe people that are close to you, very close to you, maybe know of this. And it's going to waste. There's like a talent. I don't know if it's cooking or God, I don't even know what it is. It could be something like even fucking mechanical shit. And Jeff, hold on, let me get your card for you too. It's saying business venture. You're very right. I have major depression. You cheer me up. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I cheer you up, Jeff. It's saying you have a business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Hey, over on Facebook. Hey, Mitch. We're over on YouTube as well if you want to join in. We're doing some testing my intuition and card readings over here. Pull one for me, my belly kidney pain. Okay. Oh, Crystal, I feel like there's somebody, and this isn't YouTube related. I feel like and let me pull a card for Sally Ann in a second. Oh, cooking. Look, I'm multi pulling now. I'm multi doing it. I'm having a menagerie with Cristola and Sally Ann right now. Cristola, there's somebody in your family that's trying to fuck shit up with, I'm just going to say it bluntly, with like your fucking marriage. Who is this fucking asshole, by the way? Hold on. That was a very bold one, too. Why is this person trying to fuck around? And I ain't talking about trying to sleep with you guys or anything. And this is for Sally Ann. Sally Ann, your desire is within reach. Have faith and everything is working in your favor. So whatever this talent is, why don't you give it a whirl? Why don't you go ahead and give it a whirl? Sally Ann also has the talent to trigger. Wait until you see the new Chroma Breaking News. Sally Ann, I mean, Street Max and Truthfully Trisha are hilarious. And Lokomai is hilarious with her little, extra little spice she throws into these, which is hilarious. But Sally Ann, while I've been editing this new one, before I film my part, I have been laughing my fucking ass off over and over, like clipping her. And Sally Ann, I love you. You're hilarious. You're welcome, Jeff. You're welcome. Okay, so now Kristola needs a card. Who's the asshole, Kristola? Do you guys owe somebody money or something? They trying to fuck around? You owe someone money? You don't have to answer that, but it's saying the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. Is this a person that's trying to fuck with your marriage, like holding money over your head or something? It's like blackmail? This person's a fucking asshole. Oh, cake making is your fave. Ooh, Papa like. People owe you? Well, they fucked around with they found the right motherfucker. Oh, let's do Lottie. Lottie, I'm not feeling importance of love right now. I'm not feeling importance of love. And I'm not talking about like being mean to people. I'm talking about like romantically or something. It's not important at this point. I feel like love, well, obviously love is just, it is as it is. If people love you, they love you. If they don't, on whatever level it is. I'm feeling like something very, how do I say this? Because this is kind of bad. Not bad for right now. I feel like there's something very tragic, and you don't have to answer, of course. Very tragic that maybe happened a long time ago to somebody, and I don't even feel like this is a romantic love. Somebody that maybe you were close to or felt like they filled that spot of a romantic person, like a best friend or something. Somebody that was very loving, and this could even be like a family member. And maybe that's why you're feeling that emptiness. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got debt paid off too. It's saying the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. And you know what I'm feeling with this? I'm feeling like this card to you, Lottie, is not relating to money. This is relating to letting go of the debt of whatever this tragedy that I'm seeing in my head of this person. You've been carrying that with you. You need to allow yourself to know that there are other people that love you. There are other people to be loved. There are other people to meet, whether it's friendship, romance, or anything like that. And it's almost like that's what's holding you back. So that debt of that is gone. And that person, whoever it is, I feel is like encouraging you to love and yourself and love. Very tragic. I'm sorry. Your karmic department is paid. Karma department. Yeah, like I feel like you need to, it's okay to move on from that. You know what I'm saying? Scarlet. I feel like this bitch is making me sniffle. Scarlet, what's going on with your sinuses? Because you're making me drip. Lots of you people keep making me drip. It's like the flu not only goes around physically, but also spiritually. So get away from me. Scarlet, I feel like your nose is like raw from like drainage and shit like that, like burning. There's something burning. Dogs are funny. Talk about everything. I'm kidding. Love you, Scarlet. Are you sick? You don't feel good? Saying your desire is within reach. God, we keep getting the same cards over and over. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Are you sick? Ooh, I also feel like I kind of want to throw up, Scarlet. I feel like you're making my stomach hurt really bad. You need some rest or something. I got to move on from you because my stomach is hurting and I'm moving on. Marie the Mina. Oh, Marie, I immediately saw something with like a rainbow. Ooh, I like this. I like when this happens. This is somebody, like there's like some sort of connection with rainbows. And I actually feel like this is, oh, wait, hold on. There's a color. Whoa! Marie, Is there a significant color, like a favorite color from a passed on loved one? I feel like it could be a mix of two colors together, but purple being the main. Like a purple and a purple blue, kind of like if you look at my background a little bit, kind of like that. I feel like this person um is in a lot of like spirits either use coins and stuff like that. I feel like this person, this passed on loved one who's connected to the color purple, and I'm not talking about the fucking movie. A pot of gold. That's what I was thinking at first, because when I see a rainbow in my head, that's the first thing I see. But no, this is this person uses that color, like shade between like a blue and a purple in rainbows, to stand out more in rainbows, to show you that they're there. I don't know who the fuck it is though. You don't have to answer this, but do you have like a I'm seeing mom, do you have like motherly figure that's passed away? You don't have to answer that. Saying do some research. This could possibly even be a spirit that's trying to reach out to you, that is an ancestor that looks over you that you don't know about, that's connected to the color purple, but it's saying you need more information about the situation. Look into it before further proceeding. Okay? No, Marie, look into your family tree. Like, do some research. See if maybe even there's pictures of somebody wearing purple a lot, stuff like that. I feel like this is a female, like a motherly person. So if your mom's still here, maybe it's a female that was a mother, but it could be a grandmother. Just look for purple. Look for purple in the rainbow. It will stand out more than the other colors, and a darkish blue. And also look for those family tree purple photos and do that research. That's what it's saying. Someone's trying to communicate with you. Ooh, I love that one. Please do this, long-time silent watcher. Please, Ranger Red, I feel like there's an emptiness. This is a very clear message. There's an emptiness to what you are doing. And I don't feel like it means like you're wasting your time with like maybe other things like, life, financial stuff. There's something that you're spending your time doing a lot right now, and it's not benefit, it's wasteful, it's empty. It doesn't benefit you in any way. You're doing something right now, and it's like, and you even should probably, your intuition should tell yourself like, why are you doing this? But you're continuing to do it. I'm going to pull a card along with that, Ranger Red. It's saying have patience, please. Maybe you're doing whatever this is to like waste time or like make time go by or whatever. It's saying patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about, so have patience, and there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So whatever you're doing, maybe like you need to be spending that time practicing like your talents, or you know what I'm saying? Like and I even feel like I don't feel like this is a fitness thing, because I feel like you have other things in your life in order. It's not like you're lacking in those areas, but what you're doing and spending most of your time doing is not beneficial. You've been chasing a person. Yeah, don't. If that's the thing that you're spending all your time doing, it's empty. There's nothing there that's going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Also, it's saying a vegetarian diet might help you a little bit. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities to manifest better things. Okay, let's go to Straight Up Bell. Straight Up Bell, I did you earlier, but I'll hold on. Let's do a quick one. Oh, you need to pop your fucking back. Maybe you don't need to go out to the club and pop that ass. You gave me lower back pain really bad, but I did do yours a little while ago. If you rewind. Okay, let's do CJ. Okay. Hold on, Michelle. I'll get to you if you were asking for one. I could do a few more and then I got to go because my husband's coming home with Taco Bell. CJ, then Michelle. Okay. CJ, I'm feeling, do you have a lot, and you don't have to answer this, lots and lots of kids around you? I don't know if you're a babysitter, maybe it's family, big household. These, I don't even feel like maybe these are your kids, or it could be a mix of yours with many others. I don't know, under the same house or just the same place or rent a daycare or whatever. But I feel like this is going to sound bad. Hey, Crystal, over on Facebook. We're over at YouTube. And pause right there real quick. I'm testing my intuition over here, Crystal. You know what I saw yesterday, Crystal? And I didn't say hi just because I just never really spoke to her to begin with. I was on my anniversary dinner last night at Bonefish Grill and I saw Lindsay Swanson. Do you remember her? She's beautiful. She looks very like Cameron Diaz. She's very pretty. She still looks like she did in high school. She's beautiful. Anyways, CJ, I feel I'm going to say this without like sounding like you should neglect anyone. I feel like this could be neglecting, or maybe you're being too selfless. I'll say it like that. I think you need to give yourself some rest and relaxation from whatever. No, but you were a preschool teacher and lots of kids live in the neighborhood. Okay. Well, I feel like there's something as far as like lots of children that you've neglected yourself with this, and you need like some sort of revamp, even maybe even a makeover. And I'm not saying because your picture is beautiful, if that's you, I'm not saying that. Like a refresh, revamp. Hell, this could even be the child inside of you, but I feel like these are actual big, like actual kids around you. Okay. Michelle. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Crystal, I'm seeing something. Now, this could be business, okay? And whatever, it could be, I'm seeing like your family. So whether this is a business thing and you're like family in your business and you feel like a family, because I don't know what you do or whatever, and you don't have to answer that. I feel like something with a deed. And I'm feeling family-ish, but I'm not feeling like this is like, like, oh, somebody passed away and they're fighting over the deed for this or that. I'm not really feeling like the more family part of it. I'm feeling like a more business part of family, but I feel like there is like some sort of deed that is beneficial to the entire group. I just hit my fucking microphone. Get out of the room, Satan. We're doing readings. Fuck. Is my audio off now? God damn it. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. Do you have some sort of business bullshit going on? I feel like it's beneficial. Make sure. Oh my God. I'm terrible with stocks and all that fucking bullshit. Like, I'm clueless. I don't know if there's some sort of stocks involved in this. Make sure you're keeping up so that they're at their best, whatever business thing you're doing, at its best value. Because if you don't, it's almost like it's not going to be incredibly beneficial. But I feel like this could be something bigger than it is, or it's expected to be. But you have to do the work. Okay. And I'm going to pull a card for you, Michelle. Oh, thank you. Straight Up Bell, you've been a paying member on the channel for one month. You guys don't even have to pay to be on here. I just like hanging out with you guys. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button and then touch yourself. You pay your last payment on your shed. You paid your last payment on your shed? Okay. It's also, okay, maybe this has to do with something with a deed. Because I feel like this goes beyond a shed, Michelle. Possibly. Okay. Because remember, I'm seeing family connected along with whatever this is. Not a shed or anything like that. So maybe could be something that we're looking at in the future. Okay. Not even present or past. But it's saying, who do you need to forgive, Michelle? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So, with that being said, what I'm seeing along with this card and my intuition is I'm feeling like there is a situation now. This is going to sound bad, but this is the remember, I can't change it. I can't lie. This is what I'm feeling. I almost feel like you have to kiss someone's ass right now. Because you know how I said you need to put in the work? This can be better than it is. I feel like in the future, there's something you're connected to along with a deed of some sort or something, or being passed on money or something where if you get in with these people a little bit more, kiss a little tush tush. And I'm not saying just to get money, because I feel like these are people you're already connected to. I feel like you'll get a bigger chunk of change. I'm not fucking kidding. That's what I feel. But you got to forgive. You got to forgive, because I feel like within this group, there's like and it could be even with a little thing, if it's a little bump in the road, if you're like, hey, I love you. I know we're connected, this and that, and just like get over it. I feel like, boom, you're automatically going to be a part of the benefits. Kissing ass really does help. Fucking our way to the top is also beneficial if willing to do so. I do not recommend it for health purposes, and I always promote safe sexual relations with your bosses. Question. Is she a shed? I want one. Oh, I really need to know, is that brain tumor person still alive? Oh, you're talking about the one I was talking about earlier? No. And I it felt like brain, like some sort of brain, and I was feeling maybe tumor or something like that. And it was something along the lines of Alzheimer's, what is what they were saying when they responded. But no, this was like gone, passed on. I feel, hold on, hippie check. Hippie check, is there? Whoa! Hippie chick, you don't have to answer this, okay? I know nothing about your love life. I don't know your, who you love or anything like that. Hippie chick, there's a female that is in love with you. And I'm not talking in a bad way. Like, there is a female, like romantic love, like has the hots. They fucking want you. That's what I got when I saw your picture. Cristola's been a paying member for 26 months. Thank you, Cristola. Hey, psycho cunt. I love saying your name. Someone's in love with you, hippie. Hold on, I'm going to pull a card. There's a very odd feeling with this. Give me a second. It's saying ask for what you want, hippie. Let the universe and other people know what you need. I'm going to connect. Hold on a minute. I need you, if you can, give me as much detail as you need to about this brain tumor that you're asking about. Oh, I have the brain tumor and wanted to ask when you said that about a tumor. Okay, perfect. So hold on a minute. So you're asking me like what's going on with the brain tumor and stuff like that. You have 2 of them. Okay, hippie chick. I'm oh. I'm gonna pull a card. Give me a second. Because I'm feeling I know nothing about brain tumors, but like I feel very like hot, tingly. Hold on, this is just a question. Do brain tumors make you have hot flashes? Because that's what I felt as soon as you asked that. And there's like like a negative feeling that I'm feeling with it, as far as and I'm trying to say this in the nicest way. Uh what's the word I'm looking for? Cognition, like balance and stuff like that. Do you have balance issues or have hot flashes or anything? I'm not a doctor. I know nothing about brain tumors. Oh, drop a link? Sure. Yeah, you could come up. I got to go here in a few minutes, but go ahead. Here's a link. I'm going to drop the link for Hippie Sissy to come up so she can explain. They do cause, she'll explain. That's you, Psycho Cunt. Psycho Cunt, this is just a fun intuition, but are you buying a new bra today? Or have you bought a new bra lately? I feel like you're proud of a bra. That's a weird one. See? I'm telling you, when you exercise your intuition, it's fucking weird. But everybody should do it because that's how you get better. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure this is Hippie Chick. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We know each other for many years. I'm not going to get into that, but we do share the same birthday as well. So that's a hint. No, it was weird because I haven't talked about this too much to anyone on here. I'm not a creator. I just, watch around. And the last couple months, some serious. Well, I've been sick for about 30 years with MS and different things. But I'm still a happy-go-lucky type of person. So you were reading, and as I'm watching you, I'm sending you so subliminal messages like, I want to ask him about this, but I want the truth. I don't want no, And when you said that, that's why I wanted to know if they're still alive. Because recently I had they're going to be removing one of the tumors in the parotid gland and one of the lesion tumors. I have many on the brain, so they're going to remove one. And I wanted to know, because when you said that and you said it came over you, I was literally sending you a message about it in my mind.
Oh, wow.
Because I could do that.
Well,
so I wanted to know your thoughts.
Well, first of all, that is crazy that you said you were sending it because
at the same time,
I was like, it feels like a brain tumor, and they're like Alzheimer's, yeah. And I was like,
yeah, dementia. I'm dealing with cognitive comprehension. It's been getting worse over the years. I'm still fully able to live on my own, but a lot of new things has happened in the last 6-7 months. And it's weird because I haven't really spoke to anyone on here. And then when you said that, I was just wondering, because I never really asked someone.
Yeah. Well,
or talk to anyone about it.
When you asked that, and then when I pulled the card and it said, ask for what you want, and I realized you're asking me about the tumor and stuff, the first thing that is popping, and that's how I test my intuition, is I can't be like, oh, that's going to scare them. I don't want to say that.
No, I'm not like that.
It doesn't feel like anything with death, but it does feel like something that affects, that would feel almost like assisted living afterwards. And I feel like
you're right. It's funny because, all right, so I'm a warrior. I've been battling illnesses, like I said, for a long time. So I always look at things from all sides.
Right.
I know I'm facing some surgeries. I recently had 2 strokes. I'm not old either. I had 2 strokes and I need heart surgery as well. So I know that I'm facing another journey. And I know, because of who I am and my faith, I know I'll get through this. But I was really scared about winding up in a nursing home at my age. I says, no, if anything, I'll accept it. Assisted living. I can't read the chat, by the way, so thank you all for all your blessings. I do a little chat once in a while, but I don't go live. I don't have enough people. But the thing is this. I do think that, like you said, it's going to be a journey, right? But I'm probably, listen, if I survived everything I did since 3, I'm going to get through this too, right? Because I'm a positive motherfucker.
Yeah. Well,
Gemini,
what I feel is I don't mean to knock the medical community and stuff like that. And remember, this is just the first thing that I feel, but I feel like the medical part, like you said, you're having operations and stuff, is kind of going to cause the bad part of it, like the cognitive part.
Yeah.
But it's for the better. So it's not worse than it.
Yeah. Well, because I'm alone too, I'm strictly alone. I don't even have friends here anymore. They either moved or passed. But I'll tell you one thing. How about this? We're going to keep in touch about this because everything's happening here in the now. I'll know Friday a little more. But the reason I wanted to talk to you is because it's nice to hear that I'm a very optimistic person. I will look at, like I said, all four sides of the picture, but I don't dwell or let my illnesses define me. And when I heard this, I was like, well, worst case is it I could hear the C word, or the worst case, I'm going to have some surgery and I'm going to get over this hump too and just be who I am. I don't get involved in drama and all of that stuff. I don't like fighting,
Right.
but it's nice to actually talk to someone who felt what I felt. Like, it is possible, but if I fight it hard enough, you know what? I had just since I'm living here, I had 9 spinal surgeries and I still never wound up in assisted living.
Wow.
So I think I could do this, Robbie. I just need to keep believing and fighting, and I need to gain some, I don't socialize too much. I don't have any friends really. So,
well, YouTube, a lot of people say, YouTube, there's not real friends. There are.
I'm trying to build some.
Yeah, you're always welcome over here. And I
am. I don't get involved. Like, you'll notice, lately since that happened, I can't type all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I don't want to get involved in all the hate and the negativity and drama. So I'll come in and say hello, and then I'm just quiet, But this is something I needed to do for myself today, to kind of venture out a little more than the small, tiny group I talk to, because I'm not really meeting anyone to socialize with or anyone who's been through this.
Right. Well, Sally Ann wanted to ask you a question, but
hi, Sally Ann.
Hey, Sally Ann. Before she does, I just want to say, the way that I feel it and see it is put it in this perspective. How I envision it is, imagine if somebody needed to have, if they had gangrene or something like that, and they needed to have their legs amputated. It's that's how I see it, is they're still around. They're just getting the bad part moved. It makes things more difficult and they possibly need assistance, but it's not the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. And you know what? The reason I'm not crying or upset about that, I've been down this road and I've had a lot going on. I'm not that person. I could say my leg hurts, but hey, the guy down the road might not have a leg. I'm a very grateful person. So if I could live, that's all that matters.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks for the positivity.
That helps too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Thank you for sharing your story. But what was your question? I'm sorry, I was missing it, Sally Ann. What was your question?
That's all right. I was going to say, did you say it's your pituitary gland?
I have one in my parotid gland, and I have one. Well, I have many white matter lesions on my brain, and one they wanted to biopsy, and then they were going to remove it. So we're going to find out all the answers on the brain stuff on Friday.
Right, because I was going to say, I've got one on the pituitary gland.
Has it ever grown?
It's actually shrunk because I'm on drugs for it, because they couldn't operate on it. So it has been shrinking. It grew a little bit the last time I had a scan, but just stay positive.
I am, and I know a lot of people live with. We all live with stuff. I'm not like type of person who'll feel woe is me. I'm more like sharing a story. This way, someone may want to know whatever happened with me when I am older. But the thing is I've probably been through worse, and this will sound like the worst, but then I'll get through this and it'll be the worst again. It's like the Charlie Brown cloud. I'm used to it.
Well, I'm a firm believer that when people say, oh, why does God do horrible things to us or allow this to happen? When people say
it's what we can handle.
Exactly.
Yeah, not only that.
He only gives what we can handle and what we can deal with.
I will say, though, there are times, because when you're alone 24/7 and you're saying to yourself, well, geez, how much do I have to go through to finally enjoy life and meet friends again and start a new life at my age? The thing is I believe that God will bring it to me and he'll see me through it.
Yes,
so will my laughter. The way I deal with things is laughter, positivity, and kindness. That's how I roll.
Yeah, and
And
I
I'm a
feel like
silly bastard.
we blueprint everything before we come here, because I believe that this is like the training ground, and
Yeah,
that's
it's a
why I also
preparation for life.
yeah, and I also believe that's why I believe in reincarnation, because a lot of times it
Yeah.
takes a lot more than one try to come around. And so when
Yeah.
you hit that road of, brain tumors or anything, that's complicated in life, sad
Yeah.
things, I believe that that's planned because you're learning an experience through
Yeah,
that.
I don't know if I feel. I guess I feel sad in a way, but I've been on chemo before, for many years, and you know what? Like, I just look at myself pretty much like a warrior, but I'm not gonna lie because I don't roll that way. You know, when people say, "Let me be honest," no, let me lie. I always believe that everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna get through it, and my guide now is to try to look for people I could maybe kibitz with, and just share my journey with a little bit. And now, Sally Ann, how long have you had this paratoid tumor?
Well, I've had it now. It's about 13 years.
Okay, mine
So,
has grown 9 millimeters in like 5 years.
Yeah,
yeah,
she'd
I
be a
mean,
good one to talk to, because didn't you have to learn how to like walk and stuff? Weren't you paralyzed from the neck down or something from that?
myself.
Something like
Oh
that?
God, that was a completely different illness. That was when I
Oh,
was 18, and I
Oh
had
yeah, we should talk.
something called Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Yes, I know
Um,
all about it.
yeah, that I had that when I was 18, and they reckon it was from the flu jab. So yeah, that yeah, mine's all started from really when I was like 18. I mean, you know, and I believe that these sort of talks should be
Well, you
more.
know I've been around these streets a while. I just don't really get involved because, I was told once, you'll never be a creator because, no one's into kindness or silliness or real life stuff. So, and then if you share anything about you, people are making fun of you. Or like when I first got out of the hospital, I was like, oh, I could barely talk. But listen, I
Mhm.
could barely talk anyway. So who gives a shit?
hey, well, you know what? That's why I believe when I talked to Jesus, he was persecuted too. And it hurts when people use things against you and stuff, but you could help a lot of people at the same time.
Yes, and you know what? I know your Taco Bell's probably waiting. I'm
I know,
gonna
I just
look
heard the
up.
garage
Listen,
door.
I'm gonna look for your email. And Sally Ann, I think we're gonna have more talks in the future. And I
Absolutely.
look forward to maybe meeting a couple of people that maybe would like to chat once in a blue moon because it's lonely over here.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And Perfume Addict. I see that they said they've got a pituitary and an adrenal tumor. I was lucky mine never went onto my adrenal, but yeah, I mean these sort of talks are absolutely
Yeah, it's
important.
it's scary too, even when you have a partner or family. And I know I can
Oh
handle the road. It's just nice if you could talk once in a while. So thank you, Robbie, for allowing me up. And that intuition was
yeah.
something that gave me chills over my body because I have a bit of a sixth, seventh sense, you may call it. And
Extra
I was
sensitive.
sending this message like I want to ask him, but I don't want no bullshit. I want the truth.
Well, my
Exactly. Yeah.
answer to that when you were saying that, hippie chick, was I said that the person is still here and they're fighting because that's
Yep.
what I got, and so
Yep.
that was you. Yeah.
Oh, God bless you guys, man. You really made my day. Thanks for having me up. You'll see me around a little bit more. Robbie, I'm going to email you so you remember who I am.
Yeah, you got my email on the screen,
Oh, let me
saverobbie.1992.
screenshot it because, man. And Sally Ann, it's a pleasure meeting you. And
And you, sweetheart.
I'll read the chat maybe next time. But thank you, everyone in chat. Be well. I leave you with much love, light, and kindness. And be kind to others. It's free, man. All
God
right.
bless
Absolutely.
you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll go as well, Robbie. Go and get
I
your
love
tacos,
you.
sweetheart. I love you too. And I did go back and listen to that clip. That is going to be hysterical.
Oh my God, it's going to be great.
But I love you. Love everybody. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you. Bye. Bye.
All right, guys, I'm going to pull a group general angel card. And hold on. Sean's princess also wanted and thank you. You guys don't have to super chat to get a reading. I do it, just like she was saying, she wants the truth. I can't guarantee the truth with you guys. I just exercise my intuition, and everybody could do that, and it makes it stronger. And that's why I don't like to, that's why I'm trying to quit vaping too. And I try to eat better and like stay away from alcohol, because that messes with your intuitive side. That's why your walls go down when you're drinking or drunk or angry. Is you should always stay, like God says, alert and sober of mind, and you're going to hear God's voice more, whether you call it intuition or whatever. But hold on, because Sean's princess was asking something. I don't know if she's still in here. But you could, if you're not, I think she said she's going to email me too. I don't want to do it without her here because I don't want her to miss it. Oh, you've been talking about for about 6 weeks, and it's just, I can't explain. I need your intuition. Okay, you just want me to test and see what I feel. I'm going to use my fairy cards for this, because the group card is going to be the angel cards. I like doing that for group. But yeah, see, Sally Ann, you just exercise it. So it's like you just kind of see if it finds its way, your intuition. Some people email me later, they're like, oh my God, or right away they'll be like, holy shit, you were on point with that. And it's like, you just test it. You don't do it to be right and be like, I know everything. No, you're exercising. So the first thing that I'm getting with Sean's princess, is there's something with feet, and no, not sexual. Something about and I don't feel like it's like a lazy thing, but I feel like I'm seeing feet not being put into action as far as like walking, like getting something done that needs to be done. And this isn't something simple like house cleaning or, running an errand or something like that. This is something that I feel like has been in your life for a long time, or in your brain, like trying to manifest, but you can't really manifest shit if you're also not putting action into it. And I feel like you need to get on your feet, get up and make it happen. Get on your feet. And it's saying your birthday this year, okay? A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Will you be gifted something that will allow you to get closer to this on your feet? I'm going to pull one more card for you. Robbie Boston Bridget posted her toesies. Her toes? You've been out of work for 2 years. Okay. Well, maybe even, I don't know. You don't have to say when your birthday is, but it's saying a significant birthday is going to hold the answer to something. Maybe there's going to be some sort of opportunity. Maybe you're going to meet somebody on your birthday. Maybe you're going to be out or doing something, and there's going to be something on your birthday that connects to, moving through this. Now, if your birthday is in the winter, this is kind of going to freak me out. Sometimes things like shock me and stuff. Don't say when your birthday is, but it's also saying winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So this either means your birthday is in the winter, which you don't have to say, or it's saying something's going to happen on your birthday this year that by the end of the year in the winter months is going to come to fruition. Okay. Now let me get the group card so I could go I hang out with my husband before you were literally talking about your birthday last night for about an hour, you and your boss. You're in January. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, that's in the winter where I come from. So I hope everything works out. I mean, January, you're going to have to wait a little while, but fuck. In the meantime, get on your feet. All right. Group card. Then we're going to go get that hubby time. Okay. This is the group card. And Hippie Sissy, don't forget to email me All right, so this is for everybody. The haters, the lurkers, the people here, group. This is from the angels, okay? It's saying reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. So make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. We waste a lot of time here on YouTube and in life in general. And I'm sorry if when I do intuition, I miss some people asking something or maybe asking to be next or asking a question, because I already have like ADHD and shit like that, ADD. But when I'm doing intuition, it's like, it's weird. It's like it puts you in a different zone. Like you're focused on that one thing. So I'm sorry if I miss some people. Oh, thank you, hippie chicken. It was so nice to talk to you. I have seen you around for a long time. Your name. You just had a baby and 2 teens. You never reward yourself. Everybody reward yourself. Fuck it. Captain Kangaroo, reward yourself. Space, AJ, and Dog. Anybody, any negativity, reward yourself. Do something fun today. Okay? Now get the hell out of here because I'm going to eat my tacos. I hope you guys have a good day. Test your intuition out, okay? Goodbye. Love you. Huh? No chance. No.